Okay. Did you say Tam needs to count us in?
You guys can go right ahead.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to
and
the
to the
republic
republic for which it stands, one nation,
under
under
God,
God, indivisible,
with
with
liberty
liberty and justice for all.
all.
Very good. So, Josh, do you need to take roll of those present, or do we proceed on the next, into the first?
I can do roll.
Okay.
Mr. Baxter,
Here.
Ms. Davis,
Here.
Mr. Perry,
Here.
Ms. Young, try to that later, and Chairman Georgie.
Here. Okay. All right. So I will go ahead and make a motion. I move that the reading of the minutes for June 29, 2020 be waived, and that the minutes of said meeting as prepared by the secretary be approved as written.
I second that motion, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Anybody have any comments, any inaccuracies that you found? I didn't find any. Okay, Josh, go ahead and call roll.
Mr. Baxter,
Aye.
Ms. Davis,
Aye.
Mr. Perry,
Aye.
Ms. Young, Chairman Georgie.
Aye. Okay. And go ahead, let's move on to the next motion.
Mr. Chairman, do you have someone to read the motion?
Yes, Alberta was going to read the motion.
Is that okay? Are you ready for me?
Yes.
Okay. Alberta Davis of the Board of Adjustments is offering the following motion. I move that this board receive and file the application of Roads Development Company, LLC, for approval of a new freestanding directional sign along North 21st Street, not to exceed 4 feet tall and 6 square feet. Said sign shall be located 5 feet from the right-of-way of North 21st Street and landscaped with evergreens on the north side to screen it from the view from the residential neighborhood. I further move that the requested variance arises from special circumstances which do not generally apply to land in the general vicinity or in the same zone. And the strict application of the provisions of the regulations would deprive the applicant of the reasonable use of the land or would create an unnecessary hardship on the applicant, and the circumstances are not the results of actions of the applicant taken subsequent to the adoption of the zoning regulations from which relief is sought. I further move that the variance be approved.
I second that motion.
Thank you. Okay. Do we have, let's open the floor for comments on this motion. Do we have anybody that's willing to speak for this motion? Okay, if not, Josh, can you go ahead and give us your insights on the motion?
Sure. We've been working with the applicant prior to this with the residential neighborhood that's behind it in our minds on how we can best make this sign fit. We engaged the applicant and asked him to put evergreen trees on the north side where the house is behind it. can't see it when they're looking toward Park Avenue, but you can still see it from Park Avenue. And it's actually going on the edge of their detention pond, so there's not anything around it. They was amenable to that request, and they are moving it 5 feet from the right-of-way, which is in compliance with the zoning regulations. So therefore, staff is recommending approval.
Okay. Josh, did anybody have in the neighborhood behind there? Did anybody have an objection to the sign?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do we need to hear from Mr. Hampton, or should we proceed with the vote? Okay, we may have lost Mr. Hampton. I don't personally have any further questions. Does anybody else on the board have any questions regarding the variance?
Not from here.
Okay. Josh, let's go ahead and vote on this motion.
Ms. Davis,
Aye.
Mr. Perry,
Aye.
Ms. Young. Muted.
I think we'll need to just mark her not present.
Mr. Baxter,
Aye.
Chairman Jergy.
Aye. Very good. That motion's passed. I believe that concludes our order of business for this meeting. Does anybody else have anything that needs to be brought to the board?
No, sir.
Nice
Guys,
to see you again.
this is Chris. I am still here. I just want to thank you guys for being here today and letting that motion pass. We really appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you very much. All right.
Okay.
Then meeting's adjourned.
Y'all stay safe.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Ari. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Mr.
Bye-bye.
Baxter.
Thanks, everybody.